Welcome back to the channel. Who are the best Spanish players to play in the Premier League? Here's a look at the top 10 players. Number 10, it is the bulldog, the antagonizer, but also the brilliant Diego Costa. Now, he was born in Brazil and he played for the national side, but he switched to Spain after spending a few years playing there. Costa only spent 3 years in the Premier League, but they were memorable 3 years where he scored 52 goals in 89 games and led Chelsea to 2 Premier League titles. He comes in at number 10. Number 9 is Santi Cazorla. Cazorla was so good for Arsenal that he still remains a cult hero for the club. After successful stints at Villarreal and Malaga, Cazorla signed for Arsenal in 2012 at the age of 28. He would stay at Arsenal for 6 years, playing 129 games and scoring 25 goals. While his time at Arsenal, he was the heartbeat of the side with his elegant passes, dribbles and finishing. He even won Arsenal Player of the Year in his debut season, and then he scored a marvellous free kick in the FA Cup final against Hull, which ended Arsenal's 10-year wait for a trophy. Number 8 is Juan Mata. Mata has been with Man United for 8 years, but it's his 3 years with Chelsea that really lands him a spot on this list. A fast, slick winger with great dribbling abilities, Mata won the Champions League and the FA Cup in his debut season, where he was voted Chelsea Player of the Year. The following season, where they won the Europa League, he was once again voted Chelsea Player of the Year. That says all that needs to be said about Mata. He comes at number 8. Number 7 is Pepe Reina. Now, Reina is actually the son of a great Spanish goalkeeper who played for Barcelona in the 80s, so it makes sense Reina was destined to be a great keeper himself. He joined Liverpool after Dudek led Liverpool to the Champions League victory in 2005, so he had a lot to live up to. In his debut season, he won the FA Cup on penalties where he made some crucial saves. He also won the Golden Glove for most clean sheets in the league in his first 3 years at Liverpool. All 3 years he won the Golden Glove. He was a leader, he was a great shot stopper, and he was ever present for the Liverpool team. He comes in at number 7. Number 6 is Chelsea's current captain, Cesar Azpilicueta, who led Chelsea to the Champions League victory in 2021. He has been at the club for 10 years now and he's made over 450 appearances. Aspi has been ever present in the Chelsea side in the right back and right wing back position. His consistency in performances and leadership in the locker room led him to become Chelsea's permanent captain after Terry retired from football. He comes in at number 6. At number 5 is David De Gea, who joined Man United as a skinny, lanky 21-year-old that looked like the Premier League was too much of a task for him, but he slowly adapted and won the Premier League in his second season. De Gea has not stopped being great since then. Even after Fergie and all the Man United legends slowly left, he has had to carry this Man United squad through its down years. He was voted Man United Player of the Year on 3 occasions and often keeps Man United in matches just with his saves alone. Coming in at number 4, it is Xabi Alonso, the deep line playmaker who formed a dream of a partnership with Steven Gerrard from 2004 to 2009. He was instrumental in helping Liverpool win the Champions League in 2005. Alonso was a hard-working, versatile midfielder, dictating play from deep. He was legendary, known for his long passes and scoring goals from the halfway line. Alonso was in the mould of many Spanish playmakers that was capable of making tackles and winning the ball while also contributing to the attack. In total, he made 210 appearances for Liverpool, scoring 19 goals. Coming in at number 3 is Fernando Torres. Now, he set the league alight after joining Liverpool in sensational style in his first season, where he was the first striker since Robbie Fowler to score more than 20 goals in a season for Liverpool. Torres formed a brilliant partnership with Gerrard also, and they nearly won the Premier League, coming second to Man United. In total, he scored 81 goals in 142 games in 4 seasons for Liverpool, and he was named in FIFA World 11 in 2008-2009, where he was considered the best striker in the world at that time. He joined Chelsea after Liverpool, which kind of didn't work out. He was a bit of an expensive flop, but he still scored an important goal in the Champions League semi-final and won the Champions League with Chelsea, so he comes in at number 3. At number 2, it is Cesc Fabregas. Now, Arsenal plucked this young 16-year-old Fabregas from the Barcelona youth system, and he broke into the main team a year later due to injuries in the Arsenal side. By age 20, Cesc was one of the best midfielders in the world and easily Arsenal's best player. He became Arsenal captain at the age of 22, and his performances were so good that Barcelona had to steal him from the club. Fabregas would return to the Premier League, but not with Arsenal, it was with their rivals Chelsea, and he literally picked up exactly where he left off. He helped Chelsea to win 2 Premier League titles, making so many assists, linking up with Hazard, Costa. Fabregas in total made 303 appearances, scoring 57 goals for Arsenal, and he made another 198 appearances for Chelsea and scoring 22 goals. Fabregas comes in at number 2. Finally, for number 1, there can only be one player, and that is David Silva. Now, Man City have been the best team of the past 10 years, and David Silva has been their best player for the past 10 years. He wowed the Premier League from the minute he joined with his wonderful left foot. He was known for his first touch, dribbling skills, technical ability, possession in tight spaces, and just being the ultimate playmaker. Like all great Spaniards are, he had everything. He was a maestro on the ball, with great passes, finishing, just an ultimate playmaker. There's not much else to say about Silva that hasn't been said already, but in total he made 436 appearances for Man City, scoring 77 goals. In his 10 years at the club, he won the Premier League 4 times, 2 FA Cups and 5 League Cups, and was included in the PFA Team of the Year on 4 occasions. So that was my list for the top 10 Spanish players in the Premier League. David Silva was number 1. Let me know in the comments if you disagree or agree. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.